to Olympus. This is my path.
Look, that nasty heiress from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
What a stench.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ethera laid to ruin. The underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences.
Greater strength. You'll be out in no time, Shades. He's back.
You braved the waters in the Rift of Thessaly. A nautical experience not for the faint of heart. Fraught as it is with deathless ships hell-bent on your family's destruction, may you have smoother sailing there next time.
The tides come in.
All for you!
Now what? Pylon destroyed. Olympus, I accept this message.
Heat it up!
They'll burn. A sign of Kronos. Hi. Coin for Charon. almost finished. It's him.
We've confirmed sightings of that Eris buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
Brilliant as always, cousin. Ooh. So many different streets. Message for me. Olympus, I accept this message. Tula, now! What's left of Ephira? Join me. In we go. Enough of this place. Hear me, on my authority. Until we meet again. Are you the one responsible for that spectral barrier at the city gates? It has the markings of Kronos all over it. And you seem to be the extra backup in case it fails.
Oh, that thing, yeah. I knew it'd never hold. But they keep fixing it anyways. Almost like somebody out there don't want you here. All right, wake up, wake up. like a bug. Lights.
Nap time. Mine. Should I change things up? The stone. Onward. The docks.
When the armies of Kronos marched on Olympus, mighty Poseidon split the very land asunder, and so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake, an opportunity. This way. This way. Greater focus.
You made the correct choice.
You take my brother's side over my own? Young lady, I thought you were sensible.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. I need to calm him down. Should be the last of them. Let's all just take a breath. In the name of Hades. Let's pick up the pace.
Our might is best applied against our common foe, but do be mindful of your place next time.
Much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat, I'm on the job. Better get to work. More work. Face me out! give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm nearly half a god. I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your spirit when the occasion arises. Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the Rift of Thessaly? How did you even get here? Although you must be a powerful swimmer.
I'm proficient in a wide variety of athletics, since you mention it. Swimming, leaping, striking things with clubs.
So this is part of your patrol path? To think, my journey could have been even more infested with foes if not for you.
Much would be different if not for me, though you're one of the few I've met of late to admit it. Fair voyaging, sister. Fight on.
Let me help you. See you in the crossroads. Not good enough.
Splintered wood with fire soot. Apple pieces, olives, figs, ginger roots, and cypress twigs. Heap of soil, chip of stone, harpy feather, knuckle bone. Moly petals, I've a lot. Boil, simmer in my pot.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, hello. Oh, why, thank you so much, little miss, again. The nectar you bring tastes so sweet, and yet my feelings for it are becoming clouded recently. So let this be the last for now.
Madam Cersei, was it something I did or said? You're left to your own devices on your island here, and so I thought perhaps you might enjoy a bit of an exotic good.
And that I do. But I'm reminded with each bottle of a life I led filled with great luxuries, most all of which I've left behind, and I shall not go back.
I fully understand. But thank you truly, madam, for all your wisdom and for making me your guest.
I had been meaning to inquire how in all the heavens is it possible you've traveled so far from your home realm, little miss? I'd understood that you could scarcely breathe this air.
Well, you know what we say, madam. There's an incantation for practically everything. This one in particular felt almost as though I was lifting a curse.
I see. But all of us, perchance, are cursed in some odd way. Either we learn to live with it, or discover how to overcome it. Now off with you!
Peace, Madam Cersei.
And peace to you. Safe travels!
Into the sea with you. Life.
You found me!
To the shore.
Got here first. So if you get past me again, what's next for you, Trouble? I've never seen someone go through so much just to see their family. Most of us have to try to stay away from ours.
That terrifying cloud encompassing the summit of Olympus conceals Typhon, in case you haven't heard. I'm surprised you haven't gone to see him for yourself. Anyway, Prometheus is next, then Typhon. But you first.
You're telling me you're here to pick bigger and bigger fights? Babe, I knew we had something going on, but we have more in common than I thought. Come on, let's go. Bombs away! Empty again? How about this? Now it's my turn. All right. Now it's on. Cold darkness.
Remember that. Tula, go for it. No escape. Looks like a shrimp. The base of the mountain. Stay where you are. Another tremor.
this is for you. The Titans never stood together even when the gods and Kronos first fought long ago. Prometheus, he stood with Zeus back then, but now, his purposes are crossed with ours. Another enemy of my own kind. The choice is yours. Lunar Ray.
I don't think so. Lady Hestia! Olympus, I accept this message. The might of the heavens. Automatons. Olympus. In the name of Hades.
I located something.
Look upon me. Be free. Ah.
laughing young Zeus here for the marrying type, and was none too pleased when he picked my poor sister Hera for the job. But you've been a right good husband to her, haven't you, Zeus?
I sometimes pity you, Hestia, for never having known the joys of matrimony for yourself. Challenges arise in any such relationship, but together with your beloved partner, you find a way. All you must do is compromise and cooperate.
I could switch boons.
The three fates themselves are gone, Hermes has said. Our situation grows that much more desperate then. And yet, I never could depend on outside influence in my success. I trust you take no offense.
No, I understand what you mean. Kronos feared some sort of fated prophecy would do him in again, like when our fathers overthrew his rule. But if the fates no longer are setting the course of what transpires, then we shall.
We shall. For the goal of any strategy is to leave as little as possible to chance. We count only on those who prove themselves dependable, and above all, ourselves. Done. The enemy awaits.
Quiet here, at least. Victory! Excellent catch, Tula. Olympus, I accept this message.
What do you know? My master's plan, of course, requires time. The objective here is not to stop you permanently, but to slow you down.
Unless you just can't help revealing vital information to your enemies, I'm going to assume you're spouting this drivel to mislead me. Either way, my own objective remains the same.
Yes, bullheadedness is one of your family's defining traits. Then let us execute our respective plans. There is a possibility that mine shall succeed here beyond measure. Impressive trick. Suffer as I did. Two ashes. Legions, open fire!
Lady Athena!
My flame shall not spare you or any god. Conflagration. You saw the coming flames. You gods never forgive. Why then should I, when I could fight instead? I could not.
Saw that coming. For me.